Are you sure you want to leave without saying anything to your family? I guess I probably should, huh? I'm realizing the trope with main heroine is that they're connected to the big bad in some way, or a key to awakening or unleashing a greater threat in some Tales games. Yeah. Auntie, uncle. The thing is, like, there's a lot of people who say, oh, Tales... There's some people, I've talked to some people and they were like, oh, Tales of, like, doesn't change. It always just uses the same, like, bait and switch tropes and storylines. And while that's true to an extent, you could definitely draw some parallels between Tales games, and there's a lot of things reminiscent of each other. I think it's wrong to just be like, oh, Tales games aren't innovative with their stories at all. Because, like, they always, like, they may use similar tropes and stuff, but they always, like, put a unique spin on it or, like, switch it up in a way. So, like, most Tales games, the vast majority of them, while they have, like, similar themes, they all feel pretty distinct. Auntie, uncle. Sorry, but you should take Zappy with you. Yo, let's go! I promise you, I'll bring Claire home. Vague, be careful. You're our beloved child as well. You two, please take care of Vague and Claire for us. Alright, cool. Well, nice folks. I can see where Claire gets it from. They're great parents, indeed. Let's make our way to Minal. Minal? It's a port town located southeast of here. I feel like a port town is always the first town in Tales of... The Royal Shield headed south. If they're going to return to Balka, they'll need to travel by ship from Minal. They're taking Claire to the capital. Yes, there's no doubt that they're doing this task for Queen Agarte. And if what Sale said is any indication, the Royal Shield seems to be gathering the human girls. Indeed, but why would Her Majesty be doing such a thing? I don't care what the reasons are. I just want to get Claire home safe. Come on, let's go to Minal. I can cook! Anyone can cook. We're playing Ratatouille now. Yeah, cooking's normally different, so we should read this. Best way to recover after battle is to eat. As long as you have enough ingredients, you can restore the entire party's HP. To say. When the party eats a new dish, they may learn the recipe and be able to recreate it. I cannot remember the last time I played a Tales game and had to read this many tutorials, by the way. That's basically the equivalent of saying I cannot remember the last time I played a new Tales game. If you're tired of opening the menu to cook after each battle, turn on, yeah, auto cooking, cooking mastery. This is all pretty standard stuff. I'm just kind of skimming it. Kind of something I'll pick up as I go. Maybe I can't. Never say never. Do you still remember nothing of your past? Nope, not one thing. Maybe I just can't remember. You don't need to push yourself, but it would be nice for you to get your memories back. Well, I'm okay with not remembering. I'm having fun being with you, Eugene. But you might have friends and family that are worried about you. Oh well, whatever. I guess we'll be. Who knows, maybe we'll run into my family on our travels. That'd be convenient. Then again, this is an RPG. Indeed, that's possible. Who's just like me? Vague, why do you live with Claire? My parents died soon after I was born. My grandfather took me in, but then he passed away too. I've been living at Claire's house ever since. So you don't remember your parents' faces either, just like me. Yeah, it tends to be how it goes. I guess so. Our journey. How did you know about me? We heard rumors about you and Claire from other villagers and travelers. The Royal Shield does not have every Force user who awakened during the Dusk of Ladros under their thumb. There are also those who actively conceal their Force and those that don't even know they have it. Eugene and I are on a mission to find those Force users and have them join us. Chatterbox, man. Skits galore right here. You're quite the chatterbox, never seem to stop talking. Well, that's because you two hardly say anything. I'm trying my hardest to liven things up. Maybe if you two would talk to me, I wouldn't have to pick up the slack. Soldiers have no time for idle pratter. Prattle. I don't have time to chat. Oh, forget it. You guys are too serious. I want to make friends with someone who can hold a conversation. Oh, Mao. I'm actually really interested in Vague already. I really hope we get some good stuff for his character arc. Do you think Saleh and his forces are kidnapping human girls from the other towns as well? It's possible, given that they came all the way to the remote village like souls. As to why they would do it, why would they do that? Maybe the queen wants some friends, something like that. I doubt it. Her Majesty would never use the 4 stars for such a thing. And why would they kidnap Claire? Claire's probably the key for something. I don't know. So many skips. What kind of animal is Zappy? He's a muff. Haven't you heard of him? Okay, so it's a Tales of unique species. Their scientific name is Northern Talia kingalis. They typically inhabit woodland areas and cold regions. Man, Eugene, you know everything. Oh, someone's got to be the wise one. Alright, is this the navigational skit? You follow the road. Okay, yeah, these I'm gonna let the characters voice. Because they're just like, hey, go here for your destination. Oh yeah, Tales of... Oh my word, this world map! Look at Vague's character model. Oh, it's so funny. I mean, it's no different than like the Symphonia world map, where everything looks so miniature. I dig it, it's just nice to have a world map though. This is so early PS2 though. Hi, cockatrices, cockoos. What's this thing in the back? Hey, Bone Chill Blade? Okay, one of the diamonds just went out. Okay, this game kinda uses CC? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, wait. So you use an art. You use an art and then it like cools down? It has a cooldown kinda? So it's like a combination of the art system from like Symphonia and CC? Because you don't have TP? So I think once you use a directional button, it just recharges. That's neat. Symphonia and the Rise deal with racism, but tell a different story? Yeah, exactly. That's probably like one of the examples I was gonna bring up. Alright, this is cool. So not quite a Team Destiny-like system, but kind of bridging the gap a little bit. So basically I have 4 Bone Chill Blades, and then I have to let them recharge normally. I dig it. I got grade 2.2. It's over here, huh? It's a ticket. To be exchanged at Farm Fresh Groceries. Okay. That Porcupine. Get out of here. Holy cow, this game is so fluid. Oh, everything is just so snappy. I leveled up, or something. Also, I appreciate them for putting the subtitles in battle so we know what they're saying. Are you sensing force? Take heed, fools who dare to defy the royal shield. You take heed. If you want to cross this bridge, you must first defeat the 3 of us. What's going on? Sounds like there's voices coming from beneath us. Show yourselves. I was waiting for you to say that. Alright, let's go. Here I go. Go we shall. They used to joke villains. Who are you people? The shining blade of rending darkness. I am Gnar, the Dark Noble. Oh, are these the Darkwings? Maybe not. The super mega ultra vice of power. I am Drum, the thankless clown. The world is an oyster and I am its pearl. I'm Yusia, the mesmerizing Madonna. Together we are... Oh, they are the Darkwings, alright. Man, I got the Cinderella Tri-Stars in Dimension and now I have these freaks? Darkwings. Eugene the Exile and his minions, we're here to rain judgment down upon you. Rain judgment we shall. Are these guys really with the Royal Shield? They're probably dropouts, or they were kicked out. Allow me to tell you about us. We the Darkwings are an elite unit that has earned the recognition of the 4 stars. The 4 stars. The 4 members of the Royal Shield with the strongest force abilities, Sale and Toma are 2 of them. So even though you're well regarded by the 4 stars, they dumped you in a place like this? We were not dumped. Lord Sale has given us the estimable task of stopping you in your tracks. Yep, a bunch of underlings. We'll defeat you scum, spread our wings as warriors worthy of standing beside the 4 stars and soar toward Kalgia's future. Yeah, I'm tired of you. Shut up now. So it would appear that the sleeping lion's awakened. Why, you little... Drum, Yushia, engage! I've had enough of this. That was so funny. Oh, it's just me? I hate this. Where are my friends? Get out of here. Get out of here, mage. Okay, they don't have too much HP. Wait, is my HP healing? What the heck? I'm so glad another Tales game uses the lane system, because man, Tales of the Tempest had some of the worst gameplay in the franchise. But now Rebirth gives me, like, a real chance to judge the system on, like, a game surely more suited between first combat. Get out of here. Alright, that worked out. It was a little spooky at first. Hey, I got 12th grade. You're not bad. Not bad indeed. You pass. I said you pass. It's just as she said. You 3 have passed our test, therefore you may now cross the bridge. That you may. Don't you feel embarrassed saying stuff like that? Silence! You may have passed the test, but this is only the beginning. Don't let it get in your head. Wow, looky there! There's a pink piglet flying in the sky. Oh, it's the classic farewell! Minal, you dumb idiot. Hey, wait! I'll let them be. Just leave them. I get the feeling that we haven't seen the last of them. Anyway, I'm concerned about the 4 stars. I knew when we encountered Sale and Toma that confrontation was an inevitability. But there's a member of the 4 stars called Walto that I would rather not have as an enemy. Walto? Is he dangerous? Sale is pretty tough, but Walto's especially troublesome to deal with. We can fill you in on the details while we're walking. Let's continue on to Minal. Alright. Oh, battle controls. So I assume Rush Gauge is probably the overlimit of this game. You understand the intricacies of the terms, you could use them. Yeah. I'll read the battle book. Fine. Normal attack guard. Advanced guard. Oh, you could do this in Vesperia. Backstep. Classic. Yeah, line switch upward, yada yada. I mean, this is just like Tempest, so... Bad targeting. We'll keep the game on semi-auto for now, but I might switch to manual. I normally play these games on manual, but maybe this is like one of the few exceptions where semi-auto's better, like in Graces. The heck? You could charge Rush? Increase Rush Gauge, attacks following a Rush Charge are unblockable. How do I do this, though? Just to increase it. Oh, do I just do square and up? The D-pad is like really faded. Like it's showing me you have to move up with square, but it's like really hard to see. It like blinks, but kind of subtle. Cool charge. This decreases RG at will. These are unblockable. Okay, so look, what's the difference? Some foes tend to block your attacks when RG is high. Switch between using Rush Charge and Cool Charge as needed. Ooh, we'll see how I feel about that. So your rush gauge can't be... Okay, no, rush gauge is not over limit then. So your rush gauge can't be too low or it can't be too high. It's got to be just right. We'll see how I feel about that. We'll see if that's hard to manage as it sounds. What kind of person is Walto? Walto's a Gajuma who can use force. Eugene has a lot of respect for him. Yes, Walto and I were brothers in arms. He's a veteran of the Royal Shield. In addition to his force, he has a strong will and an eye for tactics, making him indispensable for any operation. You think Walto would join us if you asked him? That I don't know. The Darkwings are in like every Tales game. Not every, most. Hey Eugene, do you know who the Darkwings are? No, I've never heard of them. They're likely new recruits of the Royal Shield. I don't think they've had enough training to be able to take us on. Overconfidence is one's greatest enemy. Never let your guard down, no matter who it is. Yes, sir! Some of these skits. Another one, oh my word. Patience vague, you have little chance of defeating Saleh right now. It's important for you to hone your strength and skills until you have perfected them. He's right, you gotta be careful if you want to get Claire back. I have to get stronger. Much, much stronger. Head to Minal is probably another navigational skit. Right? Get on over. Love this music. Alright, we'll see how I feel about this whole rush gauge thing. Hopefully it works out pretty well. I'm actually wondering if using the stick is better than the D-pad to switch lanes. I think the stick works pretty well. Also, I just get hard Valkyrie profile vibes from that battle theme. Probably just me, but it just sounds a lot. Granted, this Tales of is Motoi Sakuraba, so yeah. Hearing Valkyrie profile on the soundtrack isn't that, like, outlandish. It's the same composer. Oh, there's a hostel up ahead. Let's rest there. Oh, I pressed X. Whoops. Vague, I understand how you feel, but when you have a place to rest, it's best to do so. I didn't realize... Oh, wait, I can turn advancing off. Yep, we can't be sure if we're going to come across any more hostels for travelers from here on out. Alright, that's gonna be a lot better. I'd rather advance it on my own. Looks like we can rest up here. Give me some groceries. Why don't you? Ooh, potato. And some carrots. I already have 900 gold. That feels like a lot. Apple gel, peach gel, life bottle. Don't really need any of these, and life bottles are expensive anyway. I love it how you need a milk ticket. A ticket for milk. Are there Wonder Chefs in this game? This game would meet the Wonder Chef quota. I was asked to stock up on medicine. I'm on my way to Sunnytown to deliver it. Welcome. Who would like the rest, please? 3 customers, I see. Please enjoy your stay. Having trouble sleeping? Yeah. Are you worried about Claire? I will tell you to get some sleep, but I know it's easier said than done. Miles doing it. But no matter what you're going through, you need to be able to get some rest. Things are going to be tough from here on out. I mean, I can bump it up to hard mode if that's what you're saying. I know. Okay. We're off to a late start. Let's get going. Right. Hey, Mao, wake up. Hey, something's wrong with Mao. The power of the 7. I'm the I. I am... The power of the 7? What's that supposed to mean? This happens all the time. I wonder if it's because he sees his lost memories in his dreams, but... Wake up, Mao. Vague, behind you. Hey, what's the big idea? What? Mao, we got trouble. Oh wow, you woke up quick. That's all it took. I'm not sensing any force. But his movements were too precise. Could he be from the Royal Shield? No, it could be. Whatever, let's go after him.